Whether we know it or not, no matter where we live, on the coast or thousands of kilometres inland, we are all connected to the ocean. It is literally downhill from everywhere. On the central coast of New South Wales, Russ Maloney's connection is especially important to him and his family.
I'm a surfer, artist, builder, father, learner. Yeah, proud Indigenous man too. My totem is dolphin, so yeah, huge connection. We learnt everything in the water, and now I feel like part fish. Our whole mob's lived off the ocean, and it's super special to us, and we've got to take care of it.
Everyone's connection to the ocean is different. For some, it's a place to play.
For me, the ocean is everything. It gives me so much. It is like my home away from home, I guess. When I'm in the water, I just feel so at peace and so calm.
For others, it's a place to work.
Well, I couldn't live far away from the ocean. The ocean, it brings me peace and joy and happiness, but it's also the focus of my work, of my life, of my study life. So it's all important.
For some, it defines who they are.
My deepest philosophical value is that I am nature, that we are not disconnected to nature, and that it's absolutely ignorant and abhorrent that humanity continues to put ourselves on this pedestal that we rule all of nature. We co-inhabit this beautiful pale blue dot. We're even ignorant enough to call it planet Earth. It's planet ocean at the end of the day. The ocean is where life came from, it's where most life exists, and it will be where most life will be for many more million years to come.
And for some, the connection is deeply spiritual.
I've got a couple of lineages that make up me, and one of my sort of skin groups is linked with the dolphin, so Buthu, and that's from the Budgela people of Ngari, Fraser Island, and that's my mother's side. Then my father's side from Saibai Island, I'm Aithkadal clan, so that's saltwater croc. And as you can tell, both my totems, they both got to do with the ocean. When you start connecting on a spiritual level, through your totems, it connects you just another layer on top. Every time I see my totem, I see my past people that have gone before me. It just makes that link ever more stronger. When I see a dolphin, it's sort of ties me in with my old people. You get that uplifting spirit when you see your totems, such as the dolphin and the Aithkadal. It makes you feel that sort of oneness with everything. Makes you feel like you belong. I'm saltwater, both sides of my family, and that just sort of makes me feel a lot more, I don't know, proud of being a part of the ocean.
We are all also connected to the ocean in very practical ways.
We're all connected to the ocean simply by the air that we breathe. Oxygen, whilst much of it comes from the plants and the trees and the life on land, the vast majority comes from the ocean.
But our connection to the ocean isn't just one way. Our actions are important.
We now have a really good understanding that everything on land will affect what happens in our ocean, so we're all connected. Those lines on a map, we need to do away with those. Doesn't matter where you live, you can affect a waterway and the coast.
Every time we're at the beach, we see rubbish, and unfortunately, it's all downhill to the ocean, so it ends up somewhere, and that's in the water.
Your behaviour and what you do with your rubbish, or what you do in the ocean, or how you treat other people when you're trying to access the ocean, it has massive flow-on effects.
There's no big wall up between the ocean and the land. We're one mob together, and And there is no divide between people that are hundreds of kilometres inland. You know, they've still got land that needs to be taken care of, and plastic pollution's a big problem everywhere. It's not just near the ocean.
We're all connected, and without healthy oceans, everything else, all other life on Earth will eventually be compromised at some point.
The ocean covers 70% of our planet's surface, creates 2/3 of our oxygen, is a source of food, a place of recreation, part of the carbon cycle, and controls our weather. Without its good health, we simply cannot survive.
We all link with water, no matter if it's fresh water or salt water. We always have that sort of bond with it.